our characters and see. If they don't, they don't. If they do, we get to see them. And then we'll head off and try to do some of the one.
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
It's going to spend a long time. Whoa.
I sat beside you while you slept,
What's
studying
going
the
on,
anchor.
bro? I didn't press nothing. I think Solas was showing me something there, and I'm pretty sure I didn't press the start button. I didn't accidentally skip, did I? Croc. I meant to respond at this point. I'm not liking the little rift symbol in the corner. Because that basically means I've messed up. What would have usually happened at this point is Solas would have asked me a question. You know, like, this is where we first met, and I'm meant to give some approving answer. Then he asks another one, I give an approving answer. But as you can see, we appear to have run into a slight dilemma. And since this is a cinematic, I don't know how to get out of it. I mean, I did it the first time round, but then when it was completed, I sort of closed the game. So I don't know if that's now affected it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good at all. Oh, okay, we're weird. I was about to close it. So, he asked while you slept. So basically, he was saying that he was sitting here while I was gaining the anchor.
How long can it take to look at a mark on my hand?
A magical mark of unknown origin? Tied to a unique breach in the veil? Longer than you might think. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Cassandra's like that with everyone.
Yes. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
That's why trust is important.
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them.
Interestingly, I think with Solas, you have to ask a question to get more brownie points.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
You didn't say it that way, I don't think. You just said it.
Is that how you remember it? That is what I mean about perception shaping our existence.
But that's only true in the Fade.
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
Woo, woo. Solas is actually from the movie Inception. Inception moments. What's that? That's a Druffalo? Oh, right. I was contemplating making separate videos about where to find the mosaics on this, but that sounds time consuming, because basically I'd have to build up my characters so they're strong enough to fight whatever's in the various locations. Then I'd have to go and hunt the things down and know like exactly where they are, then head in and get them and film them all, record them separately, and then edit it so it, so it's a nice short video saying these are where to get them all. That's a bit more effort than I can manage. I mean, if I was to do that from home, which I no way in hell I would, I'd have to use one of these terrible editors, whereas I'm at the I'm at the uni, I can use some of the best editors around. Well, I wonder where this leads. Oh, the attic. Always nice stuff in the attic. What was the point of climbing up here? Just an aerial view. Go find Solacey and see if he's got any more of these random conversations. Now seen no longer shadow in the end of my... Wait, it's so cool. Yeah, looks like he might.
Sleep well? I've never done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
So I must have come to him to my dreams.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
What?
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, the lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Sounds like Mount Vesuvius.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's ask questions about... Whoa! Looks like one of those unlocks another scene. Maybe because he approves of me more. Having a nice time of tea.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Huh. What?
But you don't need anything from anyone. You're known for that.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Question time.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
I need to collect this thing, I reckon it'll
Do you
boost
have
me.
any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
Okay,
All right.
so
Let's go get your friend.
who should I put in the
Thank you.
group?
I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay, that's a side quest we can do now to get Celeste's
Hello.
happy side. Okay, let's go do his quest, I think. Since that's what we did all this for. To start little quests. Okay. Who to bring with us? I'm pretty sure we start the quest, so it'll look like a little thing somewhere. What? Why is it not here? Final door. Windows all age. Ring. What do you reckon we have to send? So let's check out all the areas. Okay. So maybe it's on the world map then that we've got to send a unit to take care of it, and we can't even go ourselves. Maybe that's what this is. Because he said he'll mark it on the map, but last time we had one of those was like when Cole asked us to mark it on the map. There are only little new ones, so what's this? So the previous one, which we're going to get done. Our forces have routed the Venatari in Valcalloin. I've put our people to work on the relief efforts until we're recalled to duty. Thank you for letting us help this place. It is good to give the people a reason to trust Templars again. Cerberus, lead against demons. Alright. Friend of Quanaris. What's this one? The Serpent Navarre. That was yesterday, right? Oh, influence and Master's Ice Stars. I will admit, when your ambassador first approached me with claims regarding Viritalus, I was unconvinced. Indeed, I did not heed the evidence even when it was presented. It was only when one of your mages, an apostate named Sidony, managed to drive the cloud from my mind that I finally realized the spell I had been under. Viritalus has been imprisoned, and we will be on the lookout for further efforts by these cultists to infiltrate my nation. Nirvana is most grateful. King Marcus Pentagast. Iki. I realise some of these you actually do and leave them overnight. No, it's not here. Check for Eldon. See if it's popped up. Oh. Well, that was bracing. A pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants. Fireballs flying and swords flashing. Brings back old times. I won't be eating anything coming out of those kitchens for a while, let me tell you. I wonder if they were going to poison me. Nasty little cultists. Anyhow, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. Wouldn't have found them without you. King Alistair Ferrin. Yeah, I got a lot of influence from that. That was quite good. Right, I can't seem to find the quest here. Is that it? No. Oh. This is most upsetting. Okay. Well, let's just do this other stuff. So, fundraising for the project, and we should send representatives for the ribbon cutting. I'm sure I can get some volunteers from our ranks to help with construction. So, construction or fundraisers? Let's do construction, probably get more rally points. I think if we build the thing, they're gonna be like, oh, amazing. An assassin killed the magistrate. A word to the crows might tell us who it was. They watch rivals carefully. We should support the official Kirkwall Guard investigating the murder. I'll gain influence, Inquisitor. I hope. Over here. No, Liliana, we don't waste people.
Let's see what we have.
Let's go with that. But anyway, I still can't find where his supposed mission on my map is. So if it's not here, it might be a case where we need to open up new areas. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I also found out we can't get with Scout Harding unless we get the add-on. Another little disappointing thing. So let's investigate more planes. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contract between Valorio and the Imperial Army forces in Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities when then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspar's marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agreed that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. Okay, use forces and open door. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead the Scout Harding and the route and awaiting further orders. I'm not going. Let's unlock another area over here. Adopt the Venatari. Spies have discovered orders from the Venatari's high-ranking commanders. A large number of majors are travelling westward to evacuate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever the enemies are. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network of spies to good use. Let's go in, and again, let's not do stuff. The Ventari are camped in a place known as the Hissing Waste. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Ventari's head in, and you'll need a new scout. Lead out Harding. Not going. Let's unlock this area, the western approach as well. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirm the Inquisition's report. A large force of Grey Ones has moved into the west approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirm the Inquisition's report. A large force of Grey Ones has moved into the western approach. Blah, 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 blah. And that's a no. Okay, now I've done all those, unlocking them new areas. I want to find out where in the world stupid thingy wants me to go to collect his mages from. Let's check on. We'll check the journal. Actually, that should reveal Solas's mission if it is here. I think it will be listed under Skyhold. Nope, shards region. This is the collectibles. I should say this hasn't revealed many, so we've done all these really. A couple of bottles, landmarks. There are some still we haven't seen, and I don't know if it's because of the dragons, or you know, like some of them I discovered they actually link to other areas. So, for example, when we were on the coast. Turns out that could only be unlocked if we'd done some other quests elsewhere, so that's why that. With these ones, I could actually find the last two for the fall, and 3 other slaves requires you to go to other areas. So this is weird, it's saying we only need 2 more, but if you look at that picture, it seems like we need 4 more. So a bit, or more than that, so yeah, bit odd. This suggests we've got 6, but it looks like we have 5. This is a broken ass game, isn't it? Anyway, so right, so there's a couple of regions that are as yet unexplored, and we still, in my opinion, need to get more shards. We get the shards from the coast as well. But I think they're on the other side or something. Okay, so we've done here, we've done that. Bless me, right. One less for Natari. Exalted Plains, that's where we'll need to go. Alright, let's go talk to all our other characters here first, because we did say this is character related, this whole thing. So let's go see what they have to talk to us about. I think we've done Josephine's main quest. But let's just talk to her about stuff. Bit of a waste of time though. Yeah. What?
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty. In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule quite loudly, I might add.
What sort of dealings did you have with...
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
That sounds more like a mob than a meeting.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance. A certain exuberance of style.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
You haven't really gone into detail.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Leliana reconnect?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Leliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
I assume there was more to it than a strange way to say hello.
It was a test of sorts. Leliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Leliana confide in you?
If she enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures, Leliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Sounds like we're leaning into something there.